What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So now that I got my truck painted, I've been trying to clean up the interior a little bit. This truck never had a headliner in it since I got it because the original headliner was in terrible condition, so I've been riding it around without one, and my steering wheel wore the fuck out. So I spoke to some guys on the regular cab short bed group on Facebook. They gave me a few part numbers for a Grant wheel adapter, and today I'm gonna be swapping out the steering wheel on this thing. Let me show you. I got the headliner done recently. Did it in black. Came out pretty good. I'll show it to you now. I watched a couple videos on how to remove the stock steering wheel, and I'm gonna give that a shot. Let's see how it goes. So you see I recently got the headliner redone in black fabric. Came out pretty good. I don't have any sun visors because they were in terrible shape, so I've got to replace those. But the headliner overall looking pretty good now. The steering wheel is in terrible condition. I can't wait to get this thing swapped out. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I was having some trouble removing the steering wheel. Sometimes you could get it out without using a steering wheel puller, sometimes you can't. I ended up having to go to AutoZone and rent their puller. Hopefully that works out for me. Let me take a moment to show you the parts I got. This is the steering wheel I'm going to be installing. It's got red stitching. I figured it would match pretty good with what I got going on. It's a Grant part number 690. And this is the adapter that I was recommended on the regular cab short bed group on Facebook. This is a Grant part number 5167. So hopefully all of this stuff works out. Let's try to get this wheel off. So it looks like in order to use this adapter, I'm gonna have to trim this plastic right here, because once you start tightening this thing down, it'll start pushing on it, and then it creates drag in the steering wheel. It's kind of starting to rain, so I'm gonna take a break and then come back to this in a little while. Alright guys, so I finished cutting that and I actually got the wheel installed. I'm sorry I didn't record that process, but to be honest, I was kind of battling with this a while. And once it started going again, I just banged it out real quick, and I didn't even think about recording, to be honest. But let me show you how it came out. I think it looks pretty good. You'll see it now. So you can see it's got this tight clearance here. I actually had to cut that off. I couldn't get it off the car, so I cut it with a hacksaw blade on the car. I scratched it up a little bit, but overall it came out pretty good. I think it looks good with the red stitching and the red bar on the top. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this wheel to have this much dish. I thought it was going to be flatter, but I don't dislike it enough to change it. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it overall. Alright guys, so I just left AutoZone from returning the steering wheel puller that I rented. This is going to be it for today's video. Thanks for checking it out. If you guys like my content, click subscribe. Please like the video, comment if you got any questions. It worked out pretty well. Thanks for watching. Peace.